The Night Before Christmas by my old friend Clement C. Moore. This was written in 1822. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of a new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop, the coursers they flew, with sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, around I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh. Woo. Merry Christmas. I gotta tell you, that's a fast way to travel. Ooh, that landing's pretty rough. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Hey, Santa Claus, who are these children gonna be? Who we talking about?
Ho, 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 ho. And I'm talking about two little children in Hawaii. And their name is Kieran and Marlow. Ho, 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 ho. How are you doing, Kieran? 6 years old. Likes to play with trains and Legos. And Marlow, you're only 2 years old. And you like baby dolls and jewelry. Did you know your Grammy and your Pappy and your Aunt Tori cannot wait for February to get here? Because they want to see you. They said that you're going to come see them, going to come visit. Did you know your Grammy and Pappy was good friends of Santa Claus? That's right. I've known your Grammy and Pappy a long time. And Oliver the cat talks to me. And he lets me know if you've been good boys and girls or not. Well, Oliver the cat says you've been pretty good this year. So we're going to try to get you some nice Christmas presents, okay? But you got to do a few things. You got to do your part. You've got to clean your rooms. They've got to be clean before Santa Claus gets there. Because when I fly over, I want to see good little children asleep in their beds in their clean rooms. Okay? So, you need to clean your room. Now then, there's something else you got to do. The reindeer have done told old Santa Claus that if I have one more cookie or one more glass of milk, they are not going to pull me no more because I've done got so fat. So you got to help me out. No milk and cookies. What I would like for you to do is get with your mother and cut a carrot into 9 pieces, okay? And if you don't have a carrot, a piece of celery or fruit would be okay too. But 9 little pieces, okay? And I know you're in Hawaii, you might have pineapple. 9 little pieces for Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen and Rudolph, okay? So leave 9 pieces of vegetable or fruit for Santa's reindeer. And when I get there and I bring you your toys, I'll scoop up the goodies for the reindeer and I'll feed them. All right? Well, you be good, little boys and girls. You tell your Grammy and your Pappy that Santa Claus said hello. Say hi to Aunt Tori for me. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.